What's up, YouTube, and welcome to the Marvel's Avengers War Table stream. I am here, Vinny Champ, on twitch.tv/VINSTER. You can check it out live with me. You can hear our reactions on the VIP Gaming Podcast, and we are 5 seconds away from this Marvel's Avengers War Table stream, and we are very excited to see what they're going to show us. Let's check it out. That was a cool animation. That was a cool animation. T for teen. Okay, we got the cool Marvel logo.
When I was young, I found an orphaned wolf cub in the forest dying.
That's Captain Marvel, I'm pretty sure. I don't know much about her, that's why I'm saying I'm pretty sure.
Still rules the proper boundaries. I could harness the raw power of that beast. A few months later, while hunting, the adolescent cub turned on me.
Okay. I really wish I could turn up the audio.
Fixing the damage the Avengers did all those years ago. Inhumans are sick. Unlimited power.
Oh my god, she's duplicating.
You are lucky to be alive.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that, Trev.
Come on, Kamala. Let AIM help you.
Who the hell is that?
I'll take my chances.
Oh, sorry, did I say Captain Marvel? I meant Miss Marvel, yeah.
What if the Avengers were set up? I think you should see for yourself.
That's Bruce, right?
Couldn't Mr. Stark help us with this?
Hi, I'm sorry. Who are you?
Kamala?
This better be good.
He totally locked Cap in the reactor room and then he tried to jack the Chimera.
Son of a...
The Avengers were set up. Dude, Thor looks great.
While the world went to hell.
This is our fault. All of ours. You really think the world is better without us? Yes. See, it's always been your problem. Running from who you are, what you are. I am warning you.
Oh god.
That's exactly what Tarleton wants.
Oh man, Civil War, baby. Oh boy. Alright, I'll turn it up. How's that? Ooh. Dude, I want to play as Thor and Iron Man so bad.
I will rid the Earth of superpowers, even if it has to end with
Who is this guy? Oof. Whew. I'm ready, baby. I'm ready.
This just got a whole lot weirder.
Dun 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 dun. And see, they all look
What's up,
perfectly
Marvel
fine
fans?
for me.
My name's Casey Lynch, and I'm editorial director at Crystal Dynamics. Marvel's Avengers War Table is your direct source for all things Marvel's Avengers.
My
We've
source?
got a great show lined up with
Oh,
new
I'm ready.
trailers, new details on one of our main villains, MODOK, and advanced
MODOK.
idea mechanics. And we'll take a first look at co-op and Warzone.
Hell yeah. I like that.
If you ever thought, what is this game?
I've
How does
thought
it
that.
work?
I've definitely
Then
thought
this
that.
is the show for you.
Perfect.
Let's get into it, starting with a story trailer. In the aftermath of A-Day, everything changed.
Oh, I'm ready.
you so-called heroes transformed San Francisco into an infectious, gas-filled quarantine zone. You unleashed diseased, powerful beings that wreak havoc throughout our nation. So I ask you again, Dr. Banner, do the Avengers pose a danger to society?
Oh.
Yes.
I can promise you this. I will use this second chance to make you safe.
MODOK, yeah.
AIM will find a cure for the inhuman disease.
As a founding member of tech
Seems pretty
giant
neat.
Advanced Idea Mechanics, or AIM, George Tarleton dreamt of a world made better through science. But even as AIM promises
Whoa.
a cure to end the inhuman infection, and the revolutionary Adaptoid Project offers a world protected by science, Tarleton, a victim of A-Day himself, uses AIM's technological might and the public's fear of Inhumans to convince the world that the superpowered are uncontrollable and cannot be trusted. His deranged obsession drives him to become MODOK, mental organism designed only for killing.
Okay, that's a...
When choosing a villain, we knew
Okay.
we needed someone who had the muscle and mental capacity
His
to
head is
become an
very
Avengers-level
improportionate.
threat. We also wanted a new face for modern Avengers fans.
Sure.
Big face. But comic fans know MODOK is anything but new. His origin in Marvel lore dates back more than 50 years to October of 1967 in Tales of Suspense.
Huh.
Now, with AIM's drive to manipulate public fear and his ability
I like
to
those
control
holographic
machines with his
posters.
mind,
That's cool.
Tarleton and AIM are the most sophisticated threat the Avengers have ever faced. But a teenage fangirl named Kamala Khan doesn't trust AIM. In fact, she's convinced that AIM
Yo,
is
she's straight up on
experimenting
Reddit.
her fellow humans under the guise of finding a cure. And she believes George Tarleton was behind the plot to discredit the Avengers. And she has
This game looks
proof.
really good. Graphically.
As you pick up the trail of the long-disbanded Avengers, you'll advance the story of the single-player campaign, unlocking more and more hero-specific missions.
Okay.
We know you've been asking for new gameplay that's not from A-Day. We hear you. So here's a playthrough of part of a new Thor hero mission called
Ooh.
Once an Avenger.
Alright. I do like gameplay. Sick. Yeah, only one style of shirt? Yeah. Pretty much. Oof. Oh
We're
boy.
here live at the AIM experience in Manhattan, witnessing the return of the Avengers, but they appear to be attacking the city. Keep rolling,
E.
keep
Blake.
rolling.
Oh, yeah, Thor. Get that hammer, baby.
Is it any coincidence that this attack comes on the very day that AIM is supposed to unveil their promising new adaptoid program? Oh.
Yes, he attacked you, even though he killed you. Defended you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Iron Man.
You should know.
It's kind of cool to see Thor just being in jeans and a t-shirt. Dude, the stream is like super pixelated. It's not my internet, it's just this stream.
Holy
Ooh.
crap, Thor! Where the hell did you come from?
I was serving a comment.
Fuck 'em up,
Started
dude.
raining bolts of metal from the skies.
It's unbelievably good to see you.
A bit dramatic, don't you think?
It doesn't matter.
Flying
He's
around.
here now.
Stomped on the ground there. Nice.
So the false god returns. Why? You did what you were supposed to do, Thor. You gave up your power. You should have stayed forgotten.
Never, when mortals are in peril. Where do you hide, Doctor?
I'm not gonna lie, the gameplay itself isn't super impressive to me, but I still think just because it's gonna be these kinds of characters, it's not gonna matter much to me. Like, it seems like it's just like, hey, smash X a bunch on your controller, and occasionally Y to throw your weapon, or something like that, you know? But with that said, I'm still gonna have a lot of fun doing it.
Running into the deck.
Something Carlton cooked up to crash the Chimera. Fun, aren't they?
Go get him! Oh, it's Hulk. Hulk is just beating the shit out of that robot.
Hello. Just like old
Uh-oh.
times.
Hulk versus Thor?
AIM dropships inbound.
I see them.
Or are they working together right now?
Those mechs.
Yeah, see? Exactly, same. I will gladly smash X.
Yeah? No. On my way. Hulk,
It does look pretty awesome, though. With that said. Oh, shit. Thor, you got grabbed. That was weird.
Dare I ask who the child is?
We'll explain later. Don't worry, she's up to it.
They did say this was pre-release footage, but it's still weird.
Chimera's still losing altitude. Thor, can you hold it up with wind?
I don't know, Thor, can you? Fuck him up, Thor, fuck him up. You got Hulk on your side. I think that thing is dead. I think it's dead.
You killed Captain America, Thor. Who else will fall before your hammer?
Silence!
Thor's cruising right now, dude. He's getting frozen, man. Thor is freezing. He needs to put on a coat. Right? It seems like they're just showing the entire mission. Yeah, it is really weird, dude, because the streams are typically not like this. But it is super pixelated. I can try to bring it down one and see if that helps. Nope, that did not help. Did not help. Hopefully when the VOD is up, it'll be better looking, and we'll be able to see it.
We're losing power fast. They're sturdy. I'll give them that.
Iron Man's here. Fly with Iron Man.
Story. Not on my watch. The Chimera can't go down. Not again.
Yeah, the stream's quality is really like
Heading for the command deck.
bringing down what I feel like I should be reacting to. Does it? Okay, well that's good. On my screen, it's really pixelated.
Just came back online. It's
Like it looks like it's a fucking 480p video, even though it's in 1080p. But I'm not gonna place judgment on the game for that. That's just their stream being shit. Which is unfortunate, don't get me wrong. It does look fun though to go around beating the shit out of things as Thor. Big boy. We got a Transformer in the Avengers now.
I can handle the large one myself. You don't have to. That's the whole point.
Yeah, right? Looks like you got fucked up, Thor. I mean, I didn't want to say it, but that's what it appeared to be like.
Guys, the Chimera can't take much more of this.
I'm not sure what I think of... Okay, so that's like his ultimate, it looks like. I'm not sure what I think of... is the whole game going to be fighting like big robot things? Because I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know that for sure, like I'm just saying that, but... I'm curious as to... the enemy variety, you know? Get in, Thor! Oh boy, what is happening? He definitely killed it.
Kamala, Tony, we're trying to restart the engines, but there's not enough power. We're out of time, people. Brace for impact.
Yeah, I feel like this game's gonna look real pretty.
God of Thunder, stay behind me. Now, bring it.
Let's go, Thor. Oh, keep that fucking ship afloat, dude. Keep it up. Keep it up. They're gonna hit the city.
Keep going. It's working.
Pull up.
Ooh. You clipped the top of that building. Hey, look, it's Avengers Tower. Wait, Avengers Tower blew up there. Unless there was shit falling off of the ship, but...
Once an Avenger is a great example of a hero mission. A single-player campaign experience focusing on a specific playable character.
Right.
Hero missions give us a chance to tell more of each hero's story and showcase the variety and depth of our hero designs.
Okay.
Let's take a quick look at how Thor plays.
Sure.
With the game's combat systems, players can string together combos of heavy and light attacks, or hold for signature attacks.
Naturally.
Combat versatility is one of Thor's strengths. From making use of Mjolnir to pin enemies from a distance, or bringing the sky down on his foes. In addition to core combat moves, the God of Thunder has a wide variety of skills to unlock that give him
See, this
access
is the
to
kind of thing I
classic
like.
moves. This is one of our favorites, manual targeting. We largely drew our influence
Oh,
from writer
that's cool
Jason
as
Aaron's
fuck.
run on the Mighty Thor comic. Manual targeting allows you to quickly mark your enemies for bullseyes with Mjolnir, and one by one, you can
That's
mark them
dope.
and knock them down as Mjolnir comes back to you. Follow that up with
I
a
like
powerful
that a
ground
lot.
pound, and you've
I
got
like that a
mighty
lot.
combo.
See, that's the thing.
Manual targeting is a great range to
From the
up close and personal is more your
gameplay they
style,
just showed,
go with
I
the
feel
hammer
like...
spin.
And maybe they
Mjolnir
were,
cycle.
we just didn't know. I wish they would have shown that off more in the gameplay itself. Been like, hey, we're doing this thing here. We're
Heroes
doing
have
this
3
specifically
special
here.
heroic moves: Assault,
So that's what they're doing now.
Ultimate, and Support. When designing our heroics, we started with the signature moves from the comics and movies that we've always wanted to play.
Jesus, that looks
The Assault
fun.
heroic charges the fastest, and in some cases, you can store multiple charges to use strategically as a part of your
Ooh.
combos. You can perform these after charging your
The
heroic
fuck?
meters with
I don't know
normal
much about
attacks.
Miss Marvel, but
For
that looks
instance,
really fun.
Natasha's Assault heroic is Widow's Bite, which is an electroshock projectile move you might recognize. You can see Nat using it right here.
That's dope.
Each hero also has a unique
Dude, look
support
at that
heroic
Hulk
that's
skin,
designed
dude.
to enhance
That is
co-op and
awesome.
team play. For example, Thor's support, Warrior's Fury, lets him channel the power of the gods to supercharge his Odin force and grants a period of invulnerability for nearby team members.
Ooh, that's actually pretty
You
cool.
can see this in action when Iron Man gets the buff as he flies through Thor's support.
That's pretty cool.
Ultimates take longer to charge, but they're definitely worth the wait. They have more screen clearing power, and some even have residual effects, like Thor's Bifrost Ultimate.
That's really
Thor's ultimate
neat.
heroic channels the power of the 9 realms, and his Bifrost taps into Muspelheim to bypass unbreakable shields, allowing Thor to use the power of the
Oh, I
Bifrost
like that a
Bridge
lot.
to do maximum damage. We know everyone plays differently, so we have melee, ranged, aerial, and ground combat skills to tailor your hero to your playstyle. As your heroes earn experience, they gain access to new skills.
I'm pretty
Skill
sure this
points
is-
allow you to unlock new moves.
They haven't gotten to it
combos,
yet,
and
but I'm
even
pretty
new
sure
versions of
that there's
attacks.
specifically co-op
As
missions.
you build up your heroes, you begin to see how unlocking and mastering the separate core skills offers a ton of depth and variety on its own for every
Hulk
hero.
looks like a blast. I mean, honestly, all of these characters look like
and that's
really
before
fun.
gear, perks, artifacts, and any kind of later game progression.
We haven't really seen
So
much of
why
Iron
is
Man
all of this
this
important? Because it means
today
your
yet.
Thor will play differently than my Thor, and my Hulk will play different than yours.
Right.
Another way to customize your heroes is with gear. We've previously talked about the different rarities
Here's your Destiny
and how perks
kind
will
of,
give you powerful modifiers for
comparison
even
here.
more customization. Some perks apply special damage like plasma or gamma, or cause status effects like shrink, which will shrink
Oh
enemies
my
and
god,
reduce damage and
that's
defense.
amazing, dude. That's so
You
good.
can see Iron Man using gamma gear in this shot, and eagle-eyed fans probably noticed his laser sweep was green instead of red.
That's awesome.
Nope, that wasn't a bug. When you have gamma gear equipped, it grants a bonus damage modifier and
Huh.
changes the emissive color of your attack.
That's pretty
And
neat.
Voila, green lasers.
We do like green
We know that
lasers.
if you look good, you'll play good. The Crystal team has really enjoyed creating all new outfits for these heroes
Ooh.
and drawing from Marvel's 80-year history to bring so many classic
Here's your
outfits to
skins
the
you're
game.
talking about.
Each hero
That's
has
dope.
dozens of outfits drawn from some of the most
I like that,
recognizable
obviously.
eras and story
What the
arcs.
fuck? I like that.
You can earn them over the course of the story campaign by completing missions and deciphering patterns. There's Iron Man's suit from the 2014 Original Sin storyline, or Donald Blake, which is a nod to an alias of Thor's who first appeared in 1962's Journey into Mystery issue 83.
It is
Or
really
Tony's
cool
Stark Tech outfit. That
how
was
committed
inspired
they
by
are
the Bleeding
to
Edge armor that first appeared
the
in
comics they
Invincible
are
Iron
going.
Man number 25 in 2010.
And I'm not like a
While
huge
there are
comic
ton of
book reader or
outfits you'll
anything,
earn
but
just
it's
by
awesome to
playing,
see.
Some will require completing iconic mission chains to earn each hero's iconic outfit. And some outfits will only be available in our online marketplace. You can even customize
Naturally.
your attitude and let out your inner Hulk with the right emote. I don't think that's canon.
So there will be a
Those are just some
microtransaction
of the
store,
ways
but
you'll be
that's
able
cool.
to build and spec out your heroes.
Seems like they give you a lot of
Okay,
free ones.
I think it's time for another trailer. This one gives us a first look at how all that customization is especially fun when you play together.
Here you go.
This
Here's your
is
co-op.
co-op and war zones.
Dude, I'm getting more and more excited for this game the more we're watching it.
AIM is firing on the Air Force.
These adaptoids
Getting more and more
they
excited.
harvest their powers through the torture of these Inhumans. Georgie Boy is gearing up for war.
Programmable power under our control. No more heroes.
The entire world is in terrible danger.
Like, this is definitely something that I'm very interested
Time
in
is
doing.
here.
I could pull some strings to spruce up the armory. Get ourselves some
Yeah,
new
skins
toys
or
to play
emotes.
with. Dangerous ones.
I'm picking up something in the atmosphere, a derivative of Terrigen.
I'm here. Who needs their
Showing that you can be a bunch of different Iron Mans.
very air breathes dark magic.
Kamala, smash!
So yeah, you're just going around beating the shit out of a bunch of people with your friends. Sounds like good fun.
In the air before AIM comes looking for us.
Rebuild the helicarrier.
Jarvis is unencrypting the schematics, and we'll get our tech heads on new gear ASAP.
Assemble the resistance. That's cool. I really hope they say, hey, crossplay.
Which nation state is AIM planning to go to war with?
Because I would love to play this with, you know, everyone.
Heroes are people, and people can be corrupted.
If I don't stop them,
There's chest. You can get chest. Hulk with a beard looks cool. Jesus, that's awesome. I don't really know who Miss Marvel is, but she seems really fun.
Time for heroes is over. You don't get to decide.
I really hope this is like, it's gonna be like a games as a service thing where they just keep building upon it, right? So like they just keep adding Avengers characters or Marvel characters. The Iron Buster, baby! That's so awesome.
So far, we've talked about the story, hero missions, and
This is awesome.
customization. Now, let's talk about war zones.
Alright.
War zones are missions which you can play with up to a total of 4 players or solo with an AI companion team made up of your unlocked and leveled heroes.
That's
Whether
cool that you
playing
can
hero
use your
missions
own.
or war zones, you always make forward progress with your heroes.
That is
On
really
your
cool that you
helicarrier,
can do it with
you'll
your own
use the war
characters.
table to launch missions with a variety of objectives and challenges. As you saw in the co-op trailer, each mission is grounded in story. So whether you're in the campaign or war zones, you're always working together to stop AIM and rebuild the resistance.
Right.
You get missions from Jarvis, Maria Hill, Hank Pym, and more characters from Marvel history. Once you pick your mission, you'll board the Quinjet, where you can matchmake, switch heroes, choose your loadout, and of course, pick the right look and attitude for the job.
Nice.
As you start playing missions across the globe, you'll realize AIM has entrenched themselves in cities and remote locations alike, all in the name of research.
I really want to play this game.
War zones range from wide open spaces designed for exploration and team traversal to dense interiors with a variety of objective-based challenges, boss fights, and rewards. Here's a mission we saw in the co-op trailer called
Trev, I know that this probably won't be as
team play.
polished
But
as
you may have missed Kamala
Destiny.
and Hulk performing a team finisher on that.
But,
poor guy
like,
back
this
there.
is what I
When
think
you max
I
out some larger
want,
enemies,
you know,
stun
for that
meter,
kind of game.
Two heroes can come together to perform a team finisher, which gives you a chance.
Like, I love
to take
Destiny,
them
don't get me
down much
wrong,
faster.
but this is something where I
Teamwork
feel like
makes the dream
I
work.
could get as entrenched in this
Living
as you
hero
do in
life is
Destiny.
all about growth, getting stronger and better equipped to
If
play
I have the
smarter,
crew to
and
do
there
it
are
with.
plenty of upgrades to help you do just that. As you progress through the campaign, you'll also be rebuilding and upgrading the Chimera, your helicarrier.
I really
which
hope
is
it's
your own
optimized on
flying
PC.
Base.
Fuck yeah, no
The
flying
Resistance
base.
is a group who have banded together in the 5 years since A-Day. Some are inhuman and have powers. Some are former SHIELD agents who refuse to pledge allegiance to AIM, and some just want to help.
What is this?
Yeah, team finishers, that's pretty cool. Trev's like, I want it, dude. I want this game.
You'll join their cause in the field by working directly with factions like the Inhuman Alliance and SHIELD agents Dum Dum Dugan, Nick Fury,
Dum
and
Dum
more.
Dugan. Hey, Nick Fury.
Earning faction reputation will give you access to new challenges,
Hey, Avengers. Hill has something she needs your help with.
new vendors, and more powerful items. There will always
Neat.
be new threats on the horizon, so you want to ensure your Avengers are ready for anything. We've
yeah, I
talked
like
about a lot
this.
today, but that's kind of the point.
Yeah, it sure
This
is.
is a really big, ambitious game. Marvel's Avengers isn't just a global, high-stakes race to rebuild the Avengers, to save the Inhumans, and uncover the truth about AIM's plans. That's just the beginning.
And we know you'll be able to play
This
as
is
Cap
a
at
brand
some
new
point.
original Avengers single-player story that you can enjoy on your own, made the Crystal Dynamics way. But it's also an experience you can play with your friends that will grow as we add new heroes, new regions, and new story, all at no additional cost. Thank you for following us and believing in us. I want to give a big shout out to our community. Thank you for caring and telling us what you think.
You're welcome.
We're listening, and as fans ourselves, we're all working every day to make Marvel's Avengers worthy of your support.
We
Please
appreciate
stick around
that.
after the show to ask questions and chat. On behalf of the whole Marvel's Avengers team, thank you for tuning in to the first Marvel's Avengers War Table. In the coming months, we'll talk about our first post-launch hero, our upcoming
sick.
beta, and of
Nice.
course, our launch.
Awesome.
When Marvel's Avengers arrives September
New
4th.
hero.
I'm Casey Lynch, and I'll see you next time.
See you, Casey. I thought they did pretty good. I very much enjoyed that. Hey, Joe, what's up? What did you miss? Yeah, everything. What did it cost? Everything. Well, they talked about Hank Pym as someone that you'll be getting missions from and such, so I don't think it's going to be Ant-Man, unless it's his kid, which I guess is possible. Yeah, I thought they did a really good job, honestly. Minus the stream being pixelated, I'm sure the VOD will look a lot better, but yeah, that looked really fun. It actually got me very excited for the game to come out, you know? Like, yeah. Trev says, seems they'll be sort of constricted with the characters that can't go far out of the box. I mean, probably not. But I also think that they can, like, ability-wise, they can do things that they can go out of the box with, you know? Like, I could be wrong. I know Marvel can be super restrictive, but I mean, it seems as in, even in the trailer, they were like, hey, you can get emotes for them, and they're like, well, that isn't canon, you know? Like, so I feel like if they're willing to do things and they're allowed to do things that aren't canon, right? Then they're allowed to kind of branch out and do what they need to, you know? How repetitious would the equipment be and how much liberty do they have with it? I don't know. I mean, I'll be honest, like games like Destiny, I kind of feel like they can get repetitious to a degree too. And at the end of the day, if you're in it as much as you are, you're grinding to hope that you get legendary rolls on perk rolls, right? So like, I feel like that'd probably be no different in this. It's a matter of how much equipment they have and how much differentiating equipment they have, you know? So, because I feel like that's something where, like, Anthem failed, right? Is that they didn't have the loot. They didn't have, like, you know, you could get the highest amount of loot in fucking playing a week, you know? So, I think it's important that they gotta have their, you know, luck rolls for people getting fantastic armor. They gotta adjust that to make it right. And I do think having the Avengers labeling is going to be good for them because, you know, as they showed, obviously we all love these beloved characters, and someone like me who doesn't really know who Miss Marvel is, I'm introduced to her. That's going to be really cool. And then, you know, it seems like they're going to be able to keep this game going with more new characters. I mean, as they already have plans for post-launch new characters, so I imagine if this game is even slightly a success, they'll be able to keep that going, and like I said, keep it as a game as a service, keep adding new missions, keep adding new equipment, you know, raise the, whatever the light level in this game is called, you know, do stuff like that, and I think it could be really good. Well, that's been the Marvel's War Table stream. Thank you, YouTube, for checking it out. As I said before, you can check all my live streams out at twitch.tv/VINSTER, both just normal game streams and also these streams here. We watch these live streams together. We're doing it for the rest of the Summer Game Fest. Tomorrow, June 25th, is the Cyberpunk 2077 live stream. Night City Wire, I think it's called. So we're going to be doing that as well. Make sure you check that out. And for the rest of the months to come with all the Summer Game Fest news, we are definitely going to be getting in some of the July Inside Xbox. Actually, I don't know if we know if it's an Inside Xbox, but where they're doing all their first-party events, you know, and I'm very excited for that. And, yeah, whatever else is going on, we will be live streaming it. It's going to be a good time. Make sure you go to twitch.tv/VINSTER, drop me a follow, subscribe on YouTube, you know, do all the fun things. VIPGamingPodcast.com, do all of that, and we will see you next time.